Thank you so much, guys, for opting in into this YouTube trending video research agent. And in this video, I'm going to just give you a walkthrough of how this all works and what are the prerequisites of setting this up for your use case. So let's just start. So the first thing that you are going to need is an Apify account, and Apify is nothing but a website basically having a collection of scraping bots over there. And overall, we are using two different Apify bots, one for scraping out the videos and the other one for the scraping out the transcripts. And from there we are going to get its API key. Then after that we will also need an OpenAI API key for it to basically get access to the LLM models to analyze. And then the sheet is already like given with this folder, so you just need to connect it with your workflow. So this is the Apify site, apify.com. And if you click on it, it will look something like this. Now on the right side of it, you will see a get started button over here if you are not signed up. If you have already signed up, then you will see this kind of button, go to console. You just have to sign up first, enter your details, basic details, and maybe it will ask for you payment information, but that's totally fine. It gives you a $5 free credit for the trial. So that will be totally fine for you. Just click on go to console, and you will land onto a dashboard, something like this. Over here on the center side, you will see what all the scraping words you have used, and on the left side you will have all the other options. Like, this is the home page. There are actors, there are runs, save tasks. You don't need to go through any of these. It is totally fine for you. It's very easy to understand. Just click on the settings, and over here go to the API integrations, and now this is the API that is already given with this account. So I'll just click on copy, and now I'll go back to that workflow and I'll paste it over there. So this is the workflow we have, but first let's go to the entire process, entire flow chart, so that it's better, so that you can understand it better. So the first step is basically user fills up the form, and then we get the keyword from it. And then from there, our scraping bot scrapes all the YouTube videos from it, and then it basically filters out only the videos which have views greater than 1000 and the views greater than total subscribers. So it's a unique criteria that we have put here, so that it only finds out the trending videos from it. And the scraping videos also, we are only going to basically search for videos which are published in the last 60 days. That way we get a clear idea of if video is trending well. Now those lists, it's going to identify unique videos from it, and then it's going to add it into the sheet. And from there it will analyze its thumbnail, and then there's another scraping bot that we are using from Apify to scrape the transcript of the video. So once we have the transcript, we are going to analyze the transcript, and then there are two processes that AI will do. In the first step, it will generate the title. The next step, it will generate the outline from it, improving upon it. Now then, once these things are generated, then we are going to update that into the sheet. Now let's go to the workflow, exact workflow, and see how it works. So for updating the Apify API key, you will need it over here in this node, and this node HTTP request node. So let's just click on it. Now over here, you'll need to update it over here in this section after bearer, and then replace it this key with the key from your account. My key won't work because I will have basically replaced the key after this video. And then I'm also going to show you where we have put the code to search out only the 60 like days videos. So this is the portion scrape last n days. So 60 is set. You can change it to 90 also. You can change it to 30 also, depending upon your use case. And there are other options also. So if you are more interested into customizing this, then you can feel free to go to the Apify scraping bot that we are using, and then over here there are other options, and then you can read it through. Once that is done, you will also have to update it over here in the same process, bearer, and after that replace that API from Apify over here. After that, to replace the OpenAI API key, you will need to go to the OpenAI platform. So this is the URL, openai.com/index/OpenAI API. You will need to log into your account if you're already not logged in. Once you're logged in, then you will see you can go to the API platform, and from here go to the dashboard, and on the left side you will see API keys. Now on top you will see the project name, So you can create a new project also by clicking on this click create project button, or else you will just use the you can also use the default project whichever you want. The idea is to keep everything like organized. So that's why it is set over there. Now go to the API keys, and over here you can create a new secret key from here. Click on by clicking on this button and typing any name, and then it will be created. Now I have already done a few, so I won't be doing that. But once you will get that key, you just have to go to this section and update it here in these nodes. So you can see I have already connected OpenAI API account. Click on this pencil icon and you can replace, you can update it over here, or else you can simply click on create new credential and paste the key over here, and then basically that's it. Click on save, it will be connected. The same process, once that is connected over here, you just have to change or check that it's switched over to that account or not. Just select it over here also and on this point node also. After that, uh, you will need to connect the Google Sheet with your account. So along with the inside the same folder, I've already also given you the Google Sheet template for basically just updating it into your account. So what you can do is you can simply move that into your Google Drive account, and in these notes, in the sheet notes, just have to select that basically that sheet from the list, and this will only appear once that your Google Sheet is connected. So to connect a Google Sheet, you will need to create a new credential, and you will get an OAuth redirect URL. So you will need client ID and client secret. For that, you can click on this open docs, and you can follow the process. So you will have to first create a, like, I'll just go through it. So you'll need to go to Google Cloud Console first, and from there you can create a new project also, or else you can just go with the regular project if you already have. Like you can see, I have an automations, and you will have to enable the API key. So for this, we will need to get access to the Google Sheets API. Just type Sheet API, and you will find the first API key with the name. And since it is already enabled, so it's showing in a manage. But if it's not, then you will see enable option. Just click on enable button over there. Once that is done, go to credentials and click on create credential. And from here, click on this one, basically OAuth client ID. From here, you'll have to set up the application type as web application. You can give it a unique name also, or else that is fine. And then inside this authorized redirect URL, replace that URL that you get from here into this. So copy paste, and then yeah, click save, click create, and you will get two things, client ID and client secret. Just have to click on this and paste it over here. The other one also do the same thing over here, and now you will see this sign in with Google option. So go to this, and then you can select your account. So I guess my account is, this is not the account. I will again try. So make sure that the account that you're using to create these keys inside your Google account is the same account you are going to access it. Like you are going to give authorization through. So this is my account. So I will authorize. Basically, I will sign in with this account only. Otherwise, if I sign in with the other account, I won't get access to it. I'm signing with all these things, and that's it. Your connection is successful. Now I can name this also so that I won't have any problem in understanding. Once that is done, you are good to go. Now, after this, it will basically be able to get access to your Google Drive and find all the sheets inside it. Now, since I'm using my this other account, Gmail account, I won't like I this sheet is not over there, so I won't be seeing it over here. So I will have to make sure that the sheet that I'm putting it inside, it will be inside this same Google Drive account. Once that is done, you can select it from here, and then there's this step one inside this spreadsheet that we are using particularly. So we'll be able to do that. This is a sheet with having a header, and you don't need to touch it. Basically, all the videos will be organized in this way. And then at the end, you will have the thumbnail text, new title, and a new outline generated from the process. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message on LinkedIn, or else you can respond me via the same email that you have that this you have downloaded this basically workflow. So have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.